morrigan at first glance. Often described as the Irish goddess of war, death, lust, and land sovereignty. Often chooses her followers rather than her followers choosing her. Has sisters often described as being other aspects of her. Shapeshifter, sorceress, prophetess, decider of fate, and maker of heroes and kings. She is much more than this. It's a bit of a challenge. The Liber Gavala Aaron. The Fomorians were the supernatural race of chaotic beings that have always lived in Ireland. The Caesarians were the first to land in Ireland, but they failed and died except for Fintan McBucra, who survived by taking many forms. The Partholonians were the second to invade the second to land in Ireland, and they did a bit better than the Caesarians, but also failed and all died except for Tuan McCurl, who survived by taking many forms. There's a bit of a theme there. The Numidians, they were able to establish a civilization, but were eventually driven away and split into two groups, one group going to Greece and the other going into the north of the world. The Thurbold were the fourth to land in Ireland. They were the group from the Numidians that went to Greece, where they learned to shape the land. The Tuatha were the fifth to land in Ireland, and they were the group of Numidians that went into the north of the world and obtained great power. They would subdue the Fomorians and reintegrate the Thurbold. The Malaysians were the sixth to land in Ireland, having originally established a kingdom in Iberia, modern Spain. They would defeat the Tuatha, driving them beneath the mounts. The Morrigan's family. Who are the Tuatha? The Tuatha, or the tribe of Danu, also known as the tribe of gods, were the people of the fifth invasion of Ireland, of the Liber Gavala Aaron, from the mythic site. Erinmas is the mother of the Morrigan, basically. Name means iron death. She is the mother of the Morrigan and the Morrigan sisters. She is often mentioned briefly, or she's only mentioned briefly in the Liber Gavala Aaron, and dies soon after. Vav Kappa. Her name means battle crow. She is said to choose who will die in battle, and is known to use battle magic to confuse opponents. She is usually seen in the form of a crow, and is one of the Irish words for crow. Nimian. Her name means frenzy. She is known to inspire fear and dread in enemies. She is also said to be the cause of the battle frenzy, experienced by some warriors such as Buchanan, possibly similar to the experience of the Berserker. Macha. Her name means field. There are three Machas. Macha, the wife of Nemed, Macha, the wife of Kunuch, Macha Mangruid, or Macha of the Red Tresses. The three goddesses of the sovereignty of Ireland: Fosla, Banba, and Iru. The Druid sage Amergin went to them in succession asking for their favor and permission, and promised that their names would endure on the land forever. Eru is where the name Ireland comes from. Banba and Fodla are poetic names for it. The Dagda. His name means good God, possibly being reference to him being good at everything he does. The keeper of the cauldron of plenty, that no matter how many people are present, is capable of feeding them all. Said to be bottomless. The Dagda may represent a bountiful harvest and hospitality. Lulamfada. His name means Lu of the long arm, possibly a reference to him being multi-talented. Best known for slaying the his Fomorian grandfather, Belor of the Evil Eye. Is also the divine father of the demigod hero Cuchulainn. Brigid. Her name means exalted one. Her more ancient Gaelic name, Bril Sahid, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, means fiery power. Possibly the daughter conceived by the Dagda and the morrigan. She is associated with the ever-burning flame in Kildare, which, after Christianity was tended by the Brigantine Order and several wells in Ireland. She is associated with poetry, crafts, music, and motherhood. Cuchulainn. His name means Hound of Cullen. He is the hero of Ulster. He personally encounters the Morrigan and is tested by her. He took up arms as a young boy, despite the warning that he would be remembered forever, but would live a short life. In conclusion,